All right. What's up, guys? Can you see me? What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by and checking out the live stream here. So let's see if we can turn the volume up down here. How is everybody today? What's up, KGM? RC Adventures, RC Ohio, John D, Hybrid, the Nitro Guru, Molds RC. You guys excited to see this thing fire up behind me? Alright, well, why don't we start off by showing you guys what we got going on here. We'll wait a little bit and see who shows up. We'll get to firing this thing up. But grab this phone here. We'll show you what I got. So basically we got everything set up on a nice stand here. Even got a little power for it. Let's see if we can plug this guy in. And power switch. Nice little throttle servo and everything. Oh crap, I gotta go in and get some fuel real quick. You see, we've got our water lines running off our cooling head here on over to a bucket with a little pump to get some cooling going on. Plug that in. You see, now we've got water flowing through the head. All right. Also got a few nice things in the background here. Maybe we'll fire one of those up later. Let me go grab this fuel tank real quick, guys, and we'll get this thing gassed up. Put you guys over here. Be right back. Alright, see what you guys are saying here. Yeah, alright. So I've been running my fuel a little light on oil, so I am going to throw a little extra shot in it here since this will be the first start for this. Mix that up a little bit. Oh, and spill it everywhere. As you do. As you do. A little drop in there. Oh. Stop beeping at people. So, what do you guys think of the little engine stand contraption here? What's up, KJM? Put you back over here where you can see me for a minute. Pull power on that guy real quick. Oh, once again, thank all you guys for showing up. It's I really do appreciate it, especially you know, being my first stream here. We'll try to get through it and see how it goes. Obviously, a little bit nervous. What's up, Pitbull Air Cooled? What, the stand? I should paint the stand? That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, it's all just a bunch of scrap wood from the shop. Oh, man, 12 of you guys here already. Once again, really appreciate it. Don't really know what all to say here. But we're going to give it a few more minutes, see if anybody else shows up, and then we're going to go ahead and make some noise out of this thing. Hopefully it should fire up. Yeah, I'll be right back in a second, guys. Oh, sorry guys, I had to go over and talk to my neighbor for a second. Oh, what's up, Rinks? Yeah, I definitely have a lot of birds that live in my backyard. There's a couple of honeysuckle bushes here that they love. You never get rid of them. Plus the wife feeds them. Them and the squirrels and everybody else. I don't think they're going to attack me though. They haven't done that yet. That might be a good live stream right there. Oh. Well, guys, how long do you think we should wait? Yeah, it's nice to look at the cool birds. It can be peaceful. It can be very peaceful. But here in a minute, we're definitely going to run them all away. Impatient here. Ready to hear some noise. Alright, I'm with KGM. Let's make some noise. Move you guys back. I think I'm going to back you up a little bit so we don't blow out the microphone too much here. And do a little zoom in. Alright, is that good? Can you guys see good? Everybody happy with that angle? Or you want me to move it over to the side? Or ooh, KGM smoked a turkey. That sounds very tasty, brother. It's Lucas oil for like snowmobiles and stuff. It's easy to get where I'm at. A little bit better than running the weed eater crap. Well, that's it right there. All right, guys, fire in the hole. Let's see if she'll start. A little prime. A little fuel up right away. That's a good sign. Might help. Here's Chug. good sign. That's plugged in. I think I heard something. You know what? Let's go ahead and see where these needles are at real quick. But she fired up, guys. I think she's set a little bit lean right now. Alright, let's see what that does. There we go, that's quite a bit better. So the engine is a 26cc Marine engine that I ported up, added some quartz to the piston, polished everything up real nice. Hopefully they're not blowing out the sound too much. And of course that's the boat that it's going in back there. Still pretty cold, Xavier. Still pretty cold. But we'll give her about 15 minutes like this and just let her idle, and then we'll shut her back down. Yes, Hybrid will be printing a water guard for the carburetor for this. Can you guys hear me over this thing at all? All right. Boy, that thing accelerates fast as hell. That is going to be a beast in that boat. Definitely coming up in temperature. What's up, Carlo? How you doing today? Yes, sir. Gas all the way. 2-stroke mix. Yep. It's real gasoline, brother. '93 octane, no ethanol. Well, hopefully it's worth it, brother. I know it's probably nighttime over there in Australia. So it's mixed, John. It's probably about 25 to 1. And yeah, it's a 26cc gas engine. Water cooling. I wonder how hot the water is coming out of it. Let's test and find out. To hit just the screen. It's really not bad. It's still lukewarm. See if we can get y'all another angle. Oh, I hit the throttle. Little rest for Carlos staying up at night. Zenoa powered hot tub, man. I love it. I love it. We might have to make that happen, KGM. I don't know, you got all them big powerful tailors over there. That ought to move some water. Nice, Pitbull. I'm hoping this one will go about that fast. It's a Super Sport. V-hull. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for showing up to watch the stream. I really do appreciate it, as well as all the new subscribers that we've got recently. Yes, John, 70 miles per hour. Might have to zip tie that guy on there. I mean, technically with a factory motor, this boat should do 50. So ported up like mine is, it ought to do about 60 or 70. But no, 70 is not really that hard on the water. The funny thing, John, when they originally did these boats, these big gas boats, they were using home light weed eater motors for the power plant. Back over this way. Oh, sure. Yeah, this one here is a zip kit. The boat itself is a 40-inch Super Sport. Of course, mine's probably going to be a little bit more modded than a regular race boat would be, so I probably wouldn't be able to like race it in a class, but all I intend to do with it is just go rip it around a lake. So should be hopefully ordering the rest of the parts kit for this next week. We'll go ahead and start getting it ready. It's starting to get warm. I'd be happy to get this thing out on the water. Oh, I bet that's wild, Ranks. I bet it is. Hold on for dear life. I saw a while back SRE Customs did a 90cc twin for a moped. That thing looked crazy too. Yeah, it should be an absolute blast on the water, man. Cannot wait. Yeah, I'm in Ohio, so we're just starting to thaw out. Yeah, Homelight actually does make a few RC motors. They all look like weed whackers, but they make them. I almost bought one of those Dumas boats last year with a Homelight in it. I bet, man. 125 cc's on a moped. That's got to be a handful and a half. Oh, sure. So it's going in that boat right there. Thanks, Carlo. We're going to set that down like that. Will it stay? No, it won't. Yes, sir. Hand built from all flat sheet goods. I figured I'd be a little nicer to my neighbors, man, with the silencer. Oh. Alright guys, that's it for this heat cycle. Yeah, that thing sounds badass without the freaking silencer. Oh, I'll move you guys back over here. So now we'll have a half-hour cool down period on that before we can fire it up again. I'll do 3 cycles like that. That's my standard break-in for 2-stroke. So what do you guys think of the old Lotus built Marine engine there? Yes, Riggs, KGM is definitely a bad influence. But just watch out, man. You talk about him too much, he'll launch an arm at you. Ask old Chef Beardsley, he knows. Yeah, I think that thing is, it sounds like it's going to be an absolute beast. Oh, man. I'm excited. That thing sounds like it's going to be so badass. Oh. So what do you guys think of the stream so far? All right, am I doing a good job? I would once again like to say thank you to all you guys who have subscribed recently and watched the videos and follow along with the build and all that stuff, and really, really, really do appreciate it. I am using I'm actually using an aquarium pump right now, but it will be an electric pump. From what I've looked up, the electric pumps flow a lot more water than the vacuum pumps do. Of course, probably the vacuum pump would be fine, but I just might as well. I bet, man. I hope you're not wearing earplugs, Carlo. Your ears are probably shot, dude. Yeah, we got the old Lucas here. It's not bad stuff. It hasn't failed me yet. It's better than weed eater oil. But yeah, that's what I run in all my Bajas and stuff. So probably stick around here for maybe one more fire up. If you guys want, I might be convinced to fire the Baja up. Yeah, it's let me grab it real quick. So this will be the controller I'll be using. It's a FlySky FSI6. They're generally made for boats, airplanes, helicopters, stuff like that. Or I don't know. I may give up and put it on my GT5, but a lot of people say that the GT5s have problem with interference over the water. So I was thinking about using the airplane one there. What's up, Benjamin Martinez? You a little bit late. Just missed the fire up. That's all right. We're gonna fire it up again here in about 28 minutes. Yeah, she do sound like a screamer, man. What's up, Texas Hill? How was running with Woogie this morning? Did you whoop him? Or was Woogie too fast? That Woogie, man, he got some fast stuff. Yes, there will be a kill switch on the boat, and I have another little electric boat to go and fish it out if I have to. But yeah, I'll run just a regular 5th scale kill switch on it so I can kill it from the remote. I don't really think she'd water pump too much. I imagine after that first piston full of water, it's going to be done for. Just trying to read the chat here, guys. See what you're saying. Oh yeah, I can show you guys. There's actually pool noodles stuffed up in the boat, and then once I get the rest of the fuel cell and stuff in, I'll pack the rest of this full of it too. I hope you guys can see up in there. Can you? I can't really tell. I hope you can. But yeah, there's actually like pool noodles stuffed up in the front of the boat to keep it from sinking completely. But yeah, they're actually in there and glued in so they don't float off or nothing. Hopefully should be enough to support the boat if it goes under. Could you guys even see in there? Thanks, Texas Hill. It really has turned out to be a nice one, man. I'm always surprised doing these small bores, man. They always turn out great little engines. I mean, everybody knocks them, but I'll tell you what, you take a factory roving little 30 or below and port it out nice enough, and it'll make a lot of RPM, which will produce speed. You know, it might not pull the front wheels off the ground, but it'll damn sure have some good top speed. Yeah, I've often wondered about putting like a big bore in one of these boats, but I think it would like tear itself apart. It'd be funny. Put like KGM's big Taylor motor in there and watch it just annihilate the boat the first time you hit the throttle. Better build that one out of Kevlar or something. Carbon fiber, carbon fibre. Yeah, it'd definitely be the Titanic. Yeah, as a $1,000 Taylor sinker goes right to the bottom of the lake. Yeah, KGM, give me a big bore. I'd love that. I promise not to sink it. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, SRE Customs is currently working out how to spray one of these things. I'm watching that intently. I'm not sure you can just spray it because it'll lean right out. So he's working on some kind of system to add fuel to it as you spray it. So that way you keep your fuel mixture pretty good and not overheat it and just burn the rings out the first time you hit the button. Oh, what's wrong, KGM? No big bores to give away. Later, Pitbull. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yes, sir. It is good to see people. Know who you're talking to. Yeah, but that big bore dragster's only on the throttle for like 3 seconds. This boat gonna live on the throttle. Yeah, guys. KGM here soon will be doing a shirt giveaway. It'll be for subscribers only, and I think he's gonna make it so you have to have been a subscriber for a little while. So if you're not subscribed to KGM, you might want to run over there and do it. Get yourself a free shirt. His new logos look pretty cool too. Here, I can even show you one. We got the KGM logo on the Baja over here. Here, let's grab this out of the stand for a second. Be too hard to show you guys on there. Check it out. We got the little KGM logo on the Baja here. Supporting our buddies. Supporting our buddies. Look at that thing. Just looking all good over there. Then we got the 30.5 out here too. That motor is another one that surprised the hell out of me. I'll tell you, man. That thing was a turd and a half when I first got it. Ported it up, raised the exhaust a whole bunch. Man, that thing is wild. It is wild. Did that fix it? Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, so I imagine you didn't hear any of me ranting there a minute ago, so I will start over. So what I was saying, oh wow, when did I mute it? But I was talking about the 30.5 Baja there and the story behind that one. Had a guy a few years ago bring that to me to do some port work on it. It was a factory unit that his brother had crashed, so I got it, did some repair work on it, and ported it out, and it's just an absolute beast for a 30.5. But gave it back to him, and he ran it once and stuffed it in the garage, and didn't run it for like a year and a half. Brought it back to me after it had been sitting for a year and a half with volume up. Is my volume low? Can you guys hear me or what? Okay. So yeah, he dropped it off like, I want to say like April last year or something, and just hasn't been able to come and get it. He's a long truck driver, so he makes trips to like Canada and California and shit, and is rarely ever in town. But it pretty much lives here now. What's wrong with your speakers, Curtis? Oh, what time we got? Let's check that again. We were at, got another 8 minutes. Another 8 minutes, we can fire this thing up, I think. What's everybody doing today? Anybody else out having some fun RC adventures? Anybody working on anything good? Nobody got any projects going on? I'll tell you guys a project I'm thinking about. So honestly, the 45, since I piston ported it, has been a little bit disappointing. I really don't think it's putting out the power that it did as a cylinder read. So I've been looking at a new build, crossing a GP46 for a moped with the Rovin 45 into what they call the Rossi 43, which seems to be a good little powerful motor. But it'll be modifying cranks and switching out rods and different pistons and a whole bunch of work that should be fun. But it looks like if I can do it and it can run right, it'll be an absolute monster, like Taylor level performance. Doing maintenance on the Slash. Don't think I've had a Slash yet. I got a Rustler, electric one. Nobody likes that. Nobody here likes the electric stuff, we know. Hey, it's fun to have something to send to the moon without worrying about it, though. Yeah, Kyle, sell the Taylor. Give you $1 for it. $1.50? $2. Final offer. Oh, Kyle might have actually left the chat. Oh, man. It's starting to get a little cloudy around here. It was bright earlier. Xavier, did you ever figure out why your diff was heating up? That's definitely a weird problem I have not heard of before. But Xavier's got one of those low-C hammer rays, and he went ahead and locked his center diff and his rear diff, and now he's got problems with it overheating, like getting super hot. You can't even touch it. Anybody had that problem maybe knows the solution? I was kind of thinking it might be stiff bearings or something rubbing somewhere maybe. Yeah, you gotta love Traxxas with the super cheap repair bill, man. You wreck the shit out of the Traxxas, it'll usually won't cost you more than 20-40 bucks to put it back together. Wreck that Baja back there, that's a $100 ticket pretty much no matter what. Ah, I see. Wonder if they have a way to fix that. Maybe just add more grease to it. Well, maybe when you get all those pretty aluminum bits, that'll fix it. It'll sure look nice, that's for sure. What temperature we're at here? Have we cooled down yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're down 73. I think we can go ahead and fire this guy back up. What do you guys think? Should we fire it back up? You guys want to hear it make some noise again? Break-in round 2. Oh, the barbecue pit is buried right now, brother. It's got a bunch of chairs and stuff wrapped around it. I can't even get to it. I know. I'm supposed to grill something on the live stream. Maybe next time. What do you say, guys? Fire it back up? I feel like firing it back up. Nice, Carlo. Hopefully you're about through and you can actually run it. That's the most frustrating part about breaking something in, is just really wanting to go out and hammer on it and knowing you can't. All right, let's see if she'll fire back up for us. Should I be nice to the neighbors or just leave the muffler off of it? Well, what's your guys' vote? Silencer or no silencer? I'm going to leave it off. What is that? Little nub that holds the switch loose came loose. Alright. This guy doesn't want to stay in. Alright, let's see if she'll just pop right back off for us. Still working on that idle. Bring her back a little bit. Yeah, I think it's loud as shit, dude. Yeah, it was a little lean on the low side. Yeah, a little bit better now. Man, that thing makes a great noise. Oh. The only problem with two-stroke, if you leave them be for too long, they fucking load up and shut down. Too rich. Let's close it up a bit. That's too much. We're also having a little bit of a problem with the fuel bubbling in the lines. is sometimes these needle settings on these ported engines can be a little more difficult to get. They're not always happy to run at a, oh, I have been richening it up, brother, I promise you. Trying to richen it without it dying. Trying to get it to where it's got a good idle response without dying. But basically, the point of today is just to get 3 heat cycles through it. Still hunting for that idle, but sounds a little bit later, a little bit better. That could be, there's a cheap ass weed eater fuel tank. Nope, I think Curtis hit it on the nose. Fuel cap not breathing. As soon as I pop that loose, she straightened out. Maybe a little too lean on the top end still. Now she don't want to go. Let's see. Let's give her another on that. A little bit of that. Come on, baby. Fire back up. Going on here. She don't want to start back up. She's not back down to factory. I'm not even sure where we're at this point. That's that. Half. 1.5. All the way back down. Half. 1.5, 3/4. Oh. Dang it. Well, boys, I think our fun just ended. Oh, crap. Well, I think that's the end of it for today. Definitely get that guy fixed. I'm not sure what failed on it. Probably the damn screw in the center came loose. I don't Don't think I Loctited it, so they like to do that. That is very unfortunate, though. Dang, pull start. Oh, let's see. Get that remote shut off. Well, that is very unfortunate there. But probably gonna call this one an end here in another 15 minutes or so. But I really appreciate you guys stopping by here in the Monster Run for a while. We'll definitely get it figured out. It may also have an air leak somewhere. It's been spitting oil out the side of the pipe, so. Do they sell what? Oh, okay. Do they sell some kind of electric start? So, they do. It's a weird system like they use on the planes with like a belt that goes around the flywheel. And you actually got to put like a big ass motor on it and spin it. But yeah, they do. Be cooler if they had like the roto start like the Savages do. Of course, I've also seen there is an electric start system for the Bajas that would probably bolt right to it, but it'd be more weight. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Is it loose? Nah. Let me grab an Allen wrench real quick and we'll see what the heck happened to it. Get behind the camera here for a second, guys. See where you're pointed at. See if we can get you a good view of what's going on here. Yeah, the only problem with that in the boat is I'm not sure you would be able to get a roto start on it. Alright. Oh, that is the wrong size. Yep. There we go. All right. I hope I don't end up doing very much swimming. Like I said, I do have a crappy little electric boat to go and rescue it. If hopefully that'll work out. Thinking about trying to put a hook or something on the front of it so I'll be able to hook it. Yeah, if you guys can see back here, it's definitely been leaking from somewhere. Looks like it's coming out of this seal right here. That could have been our lean problem too. And of course, this is not the pipe that'll be getting used on it on the boat. It'll be a straight pipe, straight long one. I believe they're more of a higher torque or a higher RPM pipe. These Rovens are like a torque pipe. Well, right off the bat, I don't see anything wrong with it. It broke the spring. Yeah, it broke the spring for sure. As you can see now, we've got no recoil. Oh, wow. Sorry I keep walking in front of you guys so much. Oh, that's probably a little bit annoying. Well, look at that. Pull the spring loose. Just loosen the screw just a little bit. So I'll definitely get some Loctite on that a little bit later and get it worked out. Yeah, I thought it broke the spring too, but apparently the screw got ran down too far on it. I didn't even know it could do that. So we'll just put a whole goop of red Loctite on it. And hopefully she won't go nowhere she's not supposed to. Otherwise, if it doesn't want to play nice, I've got a billet pull start somewhere I'll put on it. Yeah, I've been through it a few times too, Curtis. It's the Roven starters are just cheap. You know, they're poorly made and they don't put Loctite where it should be and they put it everywhere it shouldn't be. But, you know, if you're on a budget, there's things you got to work through. But once again, I really do appreciate all you guys stopping by and checking me out. I hope you have enjoyed this stream so far, and hopefully you guys will come back for the next one, which we will be doing the next one once we figure out what to do it on. Maybe when I get the hardware kit for the boat, we'll sit down at the workbench and put the boat together some. I'm great you enjoyed it, Carlo. I'm happy you did. To be honest, I was kind of nervous about doing this, but you know, it's honestly been kind of fun and gone pretty well, it seems. So 5-minute warning, guys. I'm gonna shut this down at 3:45. Well, 3:45 Ohio time. Yes, sir. So, you know, is there any kind of videos you guys would like to see? Any kind of projects you guys would like to see? Or anything done with any of the cars that I have? You know, because I hate to hit you guys with just the same video over and over again. You know, I took the Baja to the park. It decided to be a piece of shit. You know, along those lines. Yeah, the temperature's coming up, so we definitely gonna bring the T-Maxes out, man. They're I just don't like running them so much in the winter because they both got brand new motors on them and they ain't really known winter too much. Jesus. Yeah, look at how much oil that was spraying out the side. It's definitely got a leak somewhere. I don't know if you guys can really tell in the camera. But yeah, that wood is just soaked there. So yeah, you can see it looked like it was coming from the exhaust flange there. I have to get that. That was an old flange I used, so it's probably not the best. Sorry guys, trying to watch the screen and line myself up here, and it's like a second behind. Yeah, spring's right around the corner, brother. I can't wait for it. Yeah, I know you Aussies are finally starting to cool down, aren't you? Parts of Australia just get ridiculously hot. Like, I don't even understand how humans can survive. I'd definitely love to get over there to see summer gnats one year, though. That'd just be a blast. That'd be the funnest time ever. Yeah, so probably next trip out, probably be taking one of the Bajas out or something. I don't know. I might do some more Rustler skate park stuff. I found another skate park and a bike park that's in my area that I could try hitting. See if I can break that thing again. I swear it's like the stepchild of the collection. Won't send a T-Max off a big ramp at 100 miles an hour, but I'll dang sure send that little Rustler. Yeah, the land train, man. Yeah, it's wild down there in Australia, though, man. They do a lot of fun stuff, and they got just a really good point of view on life, man. That always admired the Australians for that. You know, they seem to take everything lightly and with a grain of salt. You run food trailers, Ranks? What kind of food trailers you got? We definitely like food around the Nitro Gang. Oh, okay, for the semis, yeah. Dual 53 foot. That's a lot of trailer. Oh man, Hybrid got some Chinese food right now. What you got? Got some orange chicken. Is Texas Hill still here? Wondering what he's gonna be grilling up tonight. Hey, nothing wrong with chicken and broccoli. Nothing at all. That's a good price too. Never had any Bones Brew, brother. I've always run Sidewinder or VP. Used to have the Byrons. That was good fuel too, but they quit making it too. Seemed like every time you find a good fuel that you like, they quit making it. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this thing down. It's been an absolute blast once again. Appreciate you guys coming. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Finally made it under over 100 subscribers. You know, channel's growing slowly. Trying to make improvements. We're gonna start trying to do a little bit more of a uniform format for videos and stuff. Because I've noticed I've been doing a lot of just random stuff, and the YouTube algorithm really ain't liking me for it. So we're gonna bring it back to just nitro and gas stuff, and try to do a little bit better format for you guys. You know, intros and looking at cars and running, and then an outro and stuff like that. So stay tuned, man. As we learn this stuff, videos will get better and better. I intend to keep doing it. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. See you later. Now let's figure out how to end this thing.